Alright, welcome back to Trails in the Sky, Legend of Heroes #1. Or I should say Legend of Heroes Trail in the Sky. So, I haven't played in a few days. I'm looking at my quest log. I'm talking to the professor. I still gotta find this book, which I may have accidentally bypassed somewhere in the Dice region. But, I'm not gonna worry about the book too much. Let's do this cutscene. Bah, another failure. Grandpa, we came to see if we could help. Oh, hello, Tita. And you two are here as well, I see. What can I say? We were worried. So, what are you working on? Well, as you can see, I'm trying to cut to the black ornament, but it hasn't been going very well. Yeah, you have it on a chain table. What seems to be the problem? Perhaps the demonstration is in order. And click. Whoa, what's that thing? It's a circular saw. It's made of a special alloy that can cut through anything, basically anything. That ought to do it then. Ah, it stopped. I thought that might happen. It's on the smaller scale, but it's the same phenomenon as yesterday. It seems the black ornament is blocking the functionality of other ornaments, interfering with them in some way. I doubt if it was solely made for the purpose of killing lights. Yeah. But Grandpa, doesn't the effect spread like it did last night? Yes, good thinking. The interference with nearby orbits seems to spread out, moving from orbit to orbit like chain lightning. I've put the range at about 5 arg, but if there's no orbits powered within that range, well then, that's where the effect stops. I see, so that makes sense. However, with that knowledge, there's no way to know what's caused the machine to simply stop without getting a look inside. It's very troubling. Is there any way we can destroy that thing? Maybe with a good scream or a really loud whack? Don't be ridiculous. Did you see how the big saw do nothing just a moment ago? Well, yeah. Had anybody thought of trying fire? Maybe it would melt in a blast furnace or something. If we did that, the insides would melt too. Oh yeah, well, it was worth a shot. Actually, that might work. Really? You know of a way to burn it open? No, that's not what I meant. Orbital power, which drives orbits to work, can't be used for this problem. We have to find a way that doesn't rely on orbital energy. Is there even such a thing? A combustion engine. It's a device that burns fuel to generate energy. The idea has been around for a long time, but it's very inefficient when compared to the orbital engine. However, all you need to work on them are standard tools. Neat. I get it. Fire is the key. Grandpa, I've never even seen one of them. I'm pretty certain there's one under the study in the central factory workshop. Oh, and you'll need to get the fuel as well. Like oil or something. No, it's called gasoline. It's extremely flammable. There's likely a tank or canister of it stored in the reserve. Yep, that should do the job. I'll start getting the tools ready. I'll help. Is there anything we can do? I mean, we can't do anything super technical like Tita can. Well, you can go and get the gasoline in the engine. It's going to be heavy, but your bracer should be strong enough to move it. Okay, leave it to us. So, where should we find these? Let's see. Don't tell me that you've forgotten. I've forgotten. He said not to say that. Estelle, if you look in the operations room, you could probably find them. What the heck is an operations room? It's a room with a bunch of orbital computers on the 5th floor, with all kinds of information there for safekeeping. Wow, I didn't even notice there was such a place. Then I leave it in your capable hands. Making coffee, fetching stuff. Well played, old man. Well played. Oh, well, let's go find this operation room thingy. To the 5th floor, then. Wait. What are you doing? I need a combustion engine and some gasoline. Yes, sir. Remember, they're in storage in the operation room. 5th floor. 5th floor operations. Got it. Let's get going. I feel like lightning. Just fast forward. This is the 4th floor, because I was on the 3rd floor, I think, last episode. So this should be the 5th floor. Haha! I knew it. Go in the door. Wow, check out this place. This has to be the operations room. Hey, you two. I haven't seen you before. You mind telling me what business you have in here? My name is Travis, the senior engineer and supervisor. Nice to meet you. We're with the Bracer Guild. We're here at the request of Professor Russell, so if... Professor Russell? He's not in trouble again, is he? Again, you really don't have much faith in him, do you? No, I mean, I realize that he's a genius. He was the one who developed the cable unit, after all. But even after being acquainted with him, the results in no end of trouble. Teach, on the other hand, is just an incredibly sweet girl, just an all-around good kid. Yeah, I get what you mean. But I don't think we have time to stand around talking in this case. We need to find where the central factory stores its equipment. Oh, is that what this is about? In that case, go right ahead. I'll show you how it works. The cylindrical device is a type of computer. It's called a capel. These days, they mostly get used to assist in airship navigation, but this is one that is equipped for the fastest general-purpose data processing in the world. It can be used for anything from calculating material density to information retrieval. For that information retrieval, you have to use this front panel to select that mode. That will send a signal through the wiring and allow you to access memory orbit. There's a quartz inside that shines a rapid light pulse on it, you see. Then it simply extracts the data you want. So I trust you know how it works now? Sure. Yep, no sweat. I'm impressed still. You're way better with modern technology than I am. Okay, so I lied. All that stuff went completely over my head. Well, here's the setup. You change the mode with the panel. I'm sure you'll figure it out in no time. Go ahead, touch the panel. Okay. Not hard. Oh god. Wow. Oh my god, it's a lot of stuff. Maintenance Chief Gustav. Where's the gasoline? Repository, Orban Factory. Looks like you found what you're looking for. Wow, it's like magic box or something. Orbital computers are really something. As I understand, Professor Russell's teacher, Professor Epstein, is responsible for the original concept, but it was Professor Russell's talent that made it an idea into reality. If only his presence of mind were on par with his intelligence. Well, Dios isn't one to bestow two blessings on one person. By the way, where can we find the guy who has one of those combustion engine thingies? The chief maintenance, right? Where is he? He's currently overseeing the airfield, so you have to go speak to him there. Also, the gasoline is likely in the Orbital manufacturing in the basement. Talk to the staff there. I'm sure they'll be happy to get it for you. Maintenance Chief Gustav is down at the airfield working on the combustion engine, and the gasoline's in the basement. Thanks, you've been a big help. Think of it, nothing of it. Let me know if you need anything else. Alright, before we do that, can I like... So I can look at all this stuff. So I'm not going to read all of it. I'm just going to click and then so that way it's all recorded. Cool. Let's take the elevator down to the basement. Wait. This is, yep, that's back over there, so it's this way. Excuse me. What's that? May I help you? You need gasoline? I think we have a tank of it in back storage somewhere. I'll check for you. This is Faye. I got a request down here. We have that tank of Carvar gasoline in their warehouse, right? Can you send me downtown some? Yeah, enough to carry. Thanks. I'm sending some right now. Sending. Holy, there we are. It's so weird to think that they've never seen this level of technology. This gasoline? So this is what sending is. Neat, isn't it? The conveyor belt system isn't just good for ordering goods. It's an entire network that connects the facility. convenient. Professor Russell invented it. Originally, it was just a series of tubes for sending products back and forth, but the professor completely rebuilt the system into something a lot more useful. Of course, getting all the infrastructure in place was a gigantic pain in the... I can only imagine. We have to be on our way. Thanks for your help. No problem. I don't know what you're using it for, but be careful with that gasoline. It has a tendency to fireball. Yeah. We'll make sure not to do too much craziness. Wait. Alright, so he's at the airfield, so we're going to go to the airfield real quick. And hopefully I don't have to fight anybody, because I really don't want to have to use a fireball. Alright, where is he? There you are. Nope, it's time to head home. Well, that's not what I was looking for. He said the airfield, but there's nothing here except this one guy. Hi, need a flight? The Westbound Airship just departed a few moments ago. No, thank you. We don't need an airship right now. We actually need to talk to Gustav, was it? You mean the maintenance chief? He's not here at the moment. Oh, of course he's not. He went to the Lyson Fortress 2 to 3 days ago. Some kind of repair emergency on the military patrol ship. Lyson Fortress? As in the largest base in the Royal Army, like out by Lake Valeria? Up in the northern part of Zeiss? Wonderful. He won't be coming back from there anytime soon. So what do you do about the professor's request? I don't know anything about that, but the chief is actually on his way back. He just sent word to us. Oh, hey, an airship. Speak of the devil. Jesus. Technical. An orange airship? Hold the phone. Since when are the public airships orange? No, it doesn't look like a regular public airship. The shape's all wrong. It has got work arms all over it. Now that you mention it, that's a central factory vessel in the Leibniz? It has the same model as a public transport, but it had several modifications. It's used for large-scale maintenance and transport. Huh, a huge flying factory. Then the maintenance chief is on that airship? That's right. Now's your chance. You need to talk with him now. We do. Thanks a lot. Wow, we got really lucky. Twice. Makes me think something bad's gonna happen. Let's go talk to him. What do you want? The Lebanese has an amount of parts stored in her. It's dangerous, so stand clear. Actually, we're looking for someone. Isn't there a maintenance chief by the name of Gustav on the ship? Oh, what do you want with me? Oh, well, that's convenient. Yeah, there's too many convenience at the same time. Oh, you're running errands for Russell, are you? But a combustion engine, huh? Well, you've got good timing, I'll give you that. Hang on a second. Does he actually have one packed on this ship? Looks like it. No. Here you go. It's a heavy beast, though, so be careful. Oh, wow. Wow, you weren't kidding. We can still manage to carry it. You got some spirit for such a young girl. Haha, I like it. Thanks. It's pretty interesting little coincidence. This adult fart wants this thing right after I got it back from the military. Huh? The military? Yeah, this thing was on loan for them for a little while. They were using it for some kind of research. As a matter of fact, I only just got it back today. Wow, lucky us. What's wrong? Oh, it's nothing. Now that we have what we need, why don't we take it back to the professor? Sure thing. Thank you, Mr. Maintenance Chief. Yeah, sure, give my regards to the old man. Yeah, you see, this is all kinds of suspicious, you know? Like, something bad's about to really happen, because this is just way too lucky. Like, coincidence on top of coincidence? I don't think so. Life isn't that nice. Where is he on? The third floor. This is the third floor. We're back. And we brought what you asked for. Excellent. Thank you. We weren't kidding about how heavy this thing is. Yes, your brute strength was most useful, girl. Perfect timing, too. Perfect timing. I've just finished preparing the tools. All that's left is to set up the engine and put gas in it. If you'll go and put that on the finishing touches, Tita. Yes, sir. It's about to blow up or something, right? And it's all set. Wow, this thing is really clunky looking. Are all these engines like this? Mm-hmm. It converts energy given by burning the gas to power the tools. So this way they don't need orbital energy. Indeed. Now let's not dawdle. Let's flip the switch. And click. Jesus, this sure make a lot of racket. It's definitely a lot louder than the orbital engines. That's one of the drawbacks, yes, but I doubt we'll have the fear of activating the black orbment this way. Let's get started. Whoa, there's some serious sparkets. Okay, shut it down for now. We've seen how much physical punishment it can take and how much punishment our ears can take as well. That's it? Incredible, and with the special alloy saw too. Whatever it's made of is tougher than anything I've ever seen. But if we keep at it, I believe this will work. We're going to have to get through quite a few saw blades though. So it's going to be a real test of patience then. Hey Professor, can I talk to you for a second? Oh, you've already finished the modifications. Of course I have. Remember who you're talking to. Anyway, what is it? Is something wrong? I just received a message from the hotel in Ilmo for you. The orbital power pump that has supplies for the hot water for their spa has broken down. Since they can't make any money like this, they'd like for you to come and try and fix it. Oh, you gotta be kidding. Damn it, of all the times for this to happen. If you're busy, why don't you send another engineer over? No, that pile of junk is at least 40 years old. The younger techs have no idea what to do with anything of that state of the art. What a pain in the... Grandpa. Maybe I can go over and do the repairs. What do you think? Tita, you took me there to help with maintenance before. I think I'll be fine if I just go. I'm sure you do a fine job on the repairs, but that's not what concerns me. Agreed, there are monsters out on the roads, but we can't just leave Mr. Mayo out like this. Duh. If that's the problem, why don't you just let us handle this? It's a Bracer's duty to ensure the safety of the liberal roadways. Therefore, seeing Tita arrives at our destination is safely at our responsibility. Well, that's another story. If you're all with her, then we don't need to worry. Alright then, thank you. Oh, are you sure this is okay? Don't worry about it. Kids should sweat out details so much. If you're ready, then let's go. Thank you both. Okay, Grandpa, Mr. Murdoch. We'll be back soon. Take care, dear. Be careful out there. Oh, easy quest. Very easy. So let's go fix this thing. Nope. So, Elmo, sounds like fun. There's a hot spring there, right? Yeah, that's right. It's a real nice place. My grandpa has taken me there a few times. Well then, let's head out. Just goes to the south entrance, right? Yep, then follow along the south road to get there. Okay, let's get going. Let's get saving. Zooming right through. South. Enemies. You missed, my friend. You missed. It's real hard. I keep forgetting to fast forward the battles. Save some time here. Ow. Alright, I'm not going to fast forward the rocking because I just got my ass handed to me. Dice before... No, I want to go this way. I'm a village. Oh, monkeys. She does so much damage, but she has no health.
Scary.
Oh, Tita, you're fine. Whoa. Wait a minute. Not the map I wanted. Oh, I'm going the right way. We did it! Let's keep fighting, because I can use an extra level for her. I think she gets good experience too, right?
Scary.
Yeah, she's getting 23. She's going to level up real soon. Oh! Wait, before I go do that, let's go find one more enemy. So she can level up. There we go. Now she's fully healed. I think we've been here before, guys. Wow, so this is Elmo. Huh, it kind of feels homey. What's that smell, Joshua? Did you? Oh, it's just a sulfur in the water. I guess that's what happens when the water pours out of the hot springs, huh? Oh, it smells like someone left eggs out in the sun for a year. Well, if I hold my breath, it's not too bad, I guess. It's not as strong as usual, though. There's hardly any steam coming out. Maybe it's tied to the pump breaking down. Want to go ahead and see about fixing it? Oh, the key to the pump is in the shed in the back of the inn. Mr. Mao has it. We'll have to get that first. No problem. To the inn we go. We've already been... Is this the inn? No, it's a souvenir shop. And, oh, look, the pump is broken. Everybody's freaking out. Oh, this place sure seems lonely in all those steam clouds. I thought the hot water was just going to get weaker, but it's all stopped now. If my husband wants to spend his time training, then his choice, not mine. Here, I was hoping to have a long, relaxing break. Oh, well, I guess I'll just do some shopping then and have an exotic dinner. We're going to fix it right now, people. Yep, lukewarm. Definitely nothing hot about these hot springs right now. I heard the pump's broken, so we can't use the bath. It's a shame, but then again, it's also the will of a Dios. It's also the will of my face. Mom, I want some tea. Hey, Lynn, bring me some more tea. My husband and daughter think that they're workshops when they finished eating, but somebody has to clean everything up and wash all the dishes. Maybe I should just not do it one day. Poor lady. Alright, so we gotta go to the inn first. That's not the inn. I need the key and I'm a guess. Oh, you know how this is gonna play out. They're gonna be like, oh, well, you know, I know you want, but, you know, I need you to help me with something first. Hi, Mrs. Mao. Oh, Tita, I'm glad you're here. Mr. Murdoch, you just got in touch with me a little while ago. Is it true that the professor's making you do the repairs while he's off doing I just knows what? It's not like that. He was planning on coming here until I said something about it. Oh, well, bless your heart, child. But you know, you spoil that old coot, don't you? He's always been the sort to completely lose himself in his research, given half the chance. An energetic old granny, isn't she? Well, she obviously knows the professor. And who might you be? Oh, well, let me introduce you. This is Stella and this is Joshua. They're working with the Bracer Guild. They're here looking out for me. Hello, it's nice to meet you. Well, what do you know? Please pardon me. I'm the owner of the Maple Leaf Inn. You can call me Mrs. Mao. Russell and I have been friends since we were knee-high to a grasshopper. Tita here is almost like my own granddaughter. Oh, okay. All right, Mrs. Mao. Is the orbital pump really broken? I'm afraid so, dear. I think the 40-year-old beast finally may be on its last legs. Oh, well, I wanted to replace it at some point anyway. Can you handle it, Tita? You betcha. Okay, just a sec. Thank you. Just go to north of the Village Square, up the hill. The pump shed's right there. I'd really appreciate it. Wait, did you forget where the pump is? It's in the shed past... Oh, yeah, I got it. I thought maybe you would have something cool to tell us about Tita before we went and fought some monsters in the pump shed. So this is the pump shed. That's right. Sends hot water to the inn and to the well into the town square. Well then, let's try that key. Hey, look, it worked. Shocking. It's rumbling. So, this is the pump, huh? You never know it's so old from how well it's maintained. Well, my grandpa likes to come at least once a year to keep it running well. 40 years, people didn't really know much about ornaments, so Grandpa created this orbital pump to show the people what a difference orbital technology could make in their lives. Okay, so this place probably has some sentimental value for your grandfather then, I guess. And that's why it's kept in such good condition. Right! Let's see, first up, systems check, and that's okay, and we make sure there's no problems with the impaler pipes. Can we do anything to help? Oh, it's fine. This is just a one-person job anyway. You guys should go to the inn and relax. It might be the cavitation and the water hammer. What to check next? Here's the surging problem. I figured we wouldn't be of any use. Apparently not. Maybe we should just take your advice and wait at the inn? Got my tools. I'm gonna fix it. Oh, Tita, I like you. I'm gonna keep you. Can I go fight some monsters or something? Miss, inn lady. Tell me if there's some monsters you need killed. I can kill some monsters. Can I get some monsters? Friendly lady, and can I kill some monsters? Hello again. How's Tita doing? She's hard at work. We figured we'd probably just get in her way, so we'll stay here. Well, you might just be right at that. She's almost as talented as Russell himself. Hard to argue with her after watching her work. I'm just amazed that she's working at the central factory at her age. And no matter what, she's always so sweet. Always has a smile for everyone. But get in front of her machine, in front of her, and she'll tinker with it for hours. She loves it. She's just a fine girl. Still. What's wrong? Oh, it's nothing. Hey, Mrs. Mao. Monsters. Welcome back, Ed. What's gotten you all frothing at the mouth? I want to ask you something. Did that lady from Gransel leave? Lady from Gransel? Oh, the guest from yesterday. She went out for a walk, but she hasn't come back yet. I thought so. Oh, this is awkward. What? Isn't she in the village? Well, actually, I saw her by the village gate. I knew it. She said she was going to go and take in some scenery or something. Out on the plain, she'd have to be a fool to go out where all the monsters are. You complete idiot. Why didn't you stop her? I did. I tried. She just wouldn't listen. I don't know how seriously she took what I said, but I'm worried. Pardon me, the bracers are here. What? You new guest? Do you remember the time you saw the lady by the gate? I think it was around noon. Uh-oh. What's the cause? We'll head out into the plains and find this girl, don't worry. No kidding. What a stroke of luck. Yes, please. You have no right to even ask for their help, but fine. The guest safety is paramount. I hate to impose this on you two, but please look after my guests. Will do. We'll be going now. So, I'm going to have to cut this episode short. But, I'm going to just run over here and see if this gate is open now. Because they didn't give me a key. How am I supposed to go? Or is that not... Wait, where? I'm so confuzzled. Is that the fence they were talking about, or is it the other one? Okay, I guess I'm going down this way. Now, let's see. The Plains Road is so wide, so where should we search? So supposedly, she said she was going to take in the scenery, so it seems like she wandered away from the roads paved. Oh, man, that's where it's really going to be safe, isn't it? But hey, no biggie. Let's find her and bring her back, and hopefully with all the pieces intact. Alright, and with that, we're gonna cut this episode a little short here. It's only been... Has it really only been 10 minutes? No, it can't be that short of time. 20 minutes. Wait a minute. I saved there. Oh, that's when I last saved. Alright. Well, anyway, thanks everybody for joining. We'll continue this in the next one.